made to last forever. Beautiful from Estee Lauder. Now this beautiful collection, parfum spray, lipstick, and whimsical sleeping cat mirror, only $39.50. This holiday offer is exclusively at Meyer & Frank.
UPS gets ready for a whale of a delivery at 11.
Tonight,
it will be so patent, so obvious, so apparent that he's lying.
O.J. Simpson's secret meeting. He was ready to talk. Now find out why he's backed out of another no-holds-barred interview. Then,
that's a miserable experience. I won't be doing that again.
Hugh Grant is sorry once again. A night at his new movie with Liz, leaving fans feeling forgiveness is divine.
I'm looking forward to seeing Divine Brown. I hear she has a big part in the movie.
And Matt LeBlanc, Antonio Sabato Jr., Patrick Muldoon. Could these be the sexiest men from here to Mars?
Guys on Mars are bumming out because they're not in this.
America mourns her tragic murder. Now a look back at one of Linda Sobek's final assignments, full of life in a fitness show.
Hi, E.T. Hi, E.T. Hi, Mom.
Her promising future was cut short, but Linda's co-workers and friends will never forget her. And also,
can you describe the Madonna era for you?
You're loud.
Sean Penn speaks out about his tumultuous marriage to Madonna.
E.T. is everywhere.
Elton, Elle, and Richard Gere, big stars and supermodels, prove that fashion is their passion. And a star-studded reception for Steve Martin, the father of the bride. But are there parenthood plans in real life? Then, they're TV's sexiest soap guys. Now check out what these dashing dudes of daytime do in their off time. From boxing to baseball, they've got their sexy statistics.
You gotta have the washboard stomach.
This is Entertainment Tonight for Tuesday, December 5th, 1995. Hi, everyone. I'm John Tesh.
And I'm Julie Moran, filling in for Mary Hart. Ever since the stunning not guilty verdicts, the world has been waiting for O.J. Simpson to tell his side of the story. Now, for the second time, he has backed out of a TV interview. We'll tell you what went on in his secret negotiations with CNN and why he may have decided to keep his mouth shut. That's later on E.T.
But first, Hugh Grant. With Liz Hurley on his arm last night, handsome Hugh took in the premiere of his new movie, and the Hollywood small talk was simply divine. The very dapper Hugh had the good sense to come with devoted girlfriend Elizabeth Hurley to the premiere of his film, Sense and Sensibility, which co-stars Emma Thompson. After posing for snappy snapshots, we asked Emma about working with the English heartthrob.
How is it working with this guy? How is it working with you? It was hell.
Great.
He's hell. It was hell. Never again.
Hugh, who has wisely kept his distance from the media since his divine scandal last summer, chatted with the press last night, tongue firmly planted in cheek. He talked about working with Thompson, who is also the film's screenwriter.
That's a miserable experience. I won't be doing that again. No. Every word I got wrong, she held me up on and said, no, darling, it's actually the, not a cup of tea, you know.
The film takes a romantic look at love in the 1800s, so we asked Hugh if he's a romantic at heart.
No, not really.
You can hear hearts breaking everywhere. Well, other stars who are romantics at heart turned out, but for Rita Rudner, there was some confusion about Hugh's co-star in the film.
I'm looking forward to seeing Divine Brown. I hear she has a big part in the movie tonight.
Sense and Sensibility opens in selected cities a week from tomorrow and opens everywhere on January the 12th.
Well, it was double feature premiere night in Hollywood. Steve Martin stars in Father of the Bride Part 2, but Martin Short stole the show out in front of the theater. In Hollywood, there was a great celebrity turnout for the premiere of Father of the Bride Part 2, a movie starring Diane Keaton and Steve Martin.
When I think of Steve Martin, he's competent.
Martin Short brought his whole family. Some were more willing than others. In the movie, Short reprises his role of the outrageous Frank.
And now with an attitude.
You don't worry about the after effect of people judging your accent. You change it every time you want.
Congratulations, Grandpa.
In the movie, Martin very begrudgingly accepts being a grandfather, but not before a trip to the hair salon.
Hey, what do you think? I look like the guy you married, right?
Kinda.
I saw myself with all this dyed hair, and I didn't like myself as much.
Really?
No, I mean usually I love myself, but no, I thought I looked a little weird. Other people said, "Gee, it really looked good," but I thought I looked weird.
Kids?
you're going to have a baby.
The story gets really wild when Martin and Diane find out they're also expecting.
I know.
Working with kids, ever tempted to think, oh man, you know, I'd kind of like to have a family maybe?
It's such an abstract question because it so involves a woman.
Right.
I mean,
yes, it does.
You can't even think about it without a woman, and you wouldn't want to be with the wrong woman. You know, it'd have to be the right woman, so it doesn't even pop into your head until there's a woman.
At least going to the movies, that'll be economical. 1 child, 2 seniors, thanks.
They'll be walking down the aisles coast to coast this Friday to catch the opening of Father of the Bride Part 2.
What do Baywatch sun god David Chokichi and 49 other good-looking guys have in common? The answer is on display in the pages of YM Magazine and at a glitzy Hollywood party last night. If there were no hunks in your neighborhood last night, it's because most of them were at LA's Hard Rock Cafe. YM Magazine was saluting their picks for the 50 most beautiful guys in the universe.
The guys on Mars are bumming out because they're not in this. Oh, it's flattered. Thank you.
Everybody wants to be liked.
Well, first of all, I thought that was a big mistake.
David Chokichi celebrated with his friends from Baywatch Nights.
It's great to see everyone come out here and watch him just gawk and stare at him.
David was a bit embarrassed by his photo.
So I'm looking at him like, dude, my pants are on my ankles. I look like a dude just...
Jason Wiles of Beverly Hills 90210 was about the only one who brought a date.
This is my girlfriend, Joanne Roberts.
I got him. Everybody else wants him, but he's mine.
Cover model Antonio Sabato Jr. and Matt LeBlanc both said their moms were more thrilled by the honor.
She thought it was kind of neat. You know, she's proud.
I have a baby myself, so I know how it feels to be a parent, and I know how my mother feels about me in a way.
This is my younger sister, Shayna.
And Patrick Muldoon, who also graces the YM cover, arrived with his sister. Shayna says Patrick chases most guys away from her.
You just gotta keep an eye on her, and I mean, that's my job, right?
And stand by, there will be more from the YM guys later on in Entertainment Tonight.
What did Richard Gere and Goldie Hawn wear to the grand costume ball? Be prepared to ooh and ah as we sample the latest fashion in the always trendy ET.net. Stars of entertainment and fashion lit up the night as the Metropolitan Museum celebrated the history of haute couture.
It's good just to look around and see everybody, isn't it? Everyone's here. My favorite model is like right there. Oh my God.
Brandy posed with Naomi Campbell. Richard Gere was with a glamorous blonde. Elle Macpherson brought and wore Valentino. Gwyneth Paltrow came without Brad Pitt.
He's in Ireland doing research for his next film.
E.T. is everywhere.
Claudia Schiffer and David Copperfield are everywhere, too. Earlier in the evening, they hosted their own special event at the Fashion Cafe.
I'm plugging my book. It's a party for my book.
5 TV talk show hosts kept quiet long enough to take a picture they hope will speak volumes. The group posed for an AIDS awareness ad campaign for the gay men's health crisis.
We'd like to make this worldwide medical emergency even more of a front burner issue.
Well, silence was nice while it lasted. Next time you see them on TV, you can bet they'll all be talking again.
Even Sean Penn is talking, believe it or not. He's talking about someone he almost never talks about, his ex, Madonna. Sean Penn earned a bad boy reputation during his stormy relationship with Madonna. Apparently, his rough and tumble days aren't over. He sat down for an interview with MTV's Tabitha Soren with a gash on his face from a barroom brawl. And he pulled no punches when it came to talking about Madonna.
Can you, for the sake of the show, describe the Madonna era for you?
You're a little loud.
Is that it?
Oh, it sums it up, you know.
In the movie Truth or Dare, Madonna said that you were the great love of her life.
Who has been the love of your life, your whole life?
My whole life?
Sean.
A movie's a movie. It's not the context in which I would take something sincerely.
Given their volatile past, it was a surprise when Sean popped up over the weekend to present Madonna with a fashion award.
It's not like you have started to be friends again.
If I run into her, we have a hoot, you know.
When asked who is the love of his life, Sean Penn replied his 2 children with his ex-girlfriend Robin Wright. You can catch the entire interview tonight on MTV.
He walked out of jail a free man, but the book is not closed on O.J. Simpson. Coming up, is O.J. Simpson really ready to talk? And can he survive his latest courtroom battle?
It will be a fierce, bitter contest. It will be cutthroat. It will be down and dirty.
Then, Linda Sobek, before her tragic death, will show you the friendship and fun that filled her final days.
Meet the sizzling studs of daytime soaps. They're sexy and they're shy, too.
And Kathy Ireland, the swimsuit calendar beauty. Now check out her bottom line workout.
Anybody can get a saggy butt. It just happens with age.
Plus, Howard Stern on a new rampage. See what has him hot and bothered this time.
Mothers have learned from countless doctors and pharmacists that the way to take care of a cough is with fast, soothing Robitussin. And they've taken this advice home.
Next.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom.
The flu. You've got what it takes to overpower the pain. Or do you? Now you do. Because now there's a hot, soothing flu remedy from Alka-Seltzer Plus. Introducing new Alka-Seltzer Plus Hot Flu and Body Aches formula. What flu?
Why O.J. Simpson backed out of another TV tell-all, coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
Critics call it the new feel-good hit of the season. It's hot and pulsing. It's warm and misty. A must experience for the entire family. The original shower massage, only by Teledyne Waterpick. If you only take one shower this year, this should be it.
It's the time of year when I find my thoughts turn again for home. To see again the ones I love. I've been away too long. And yes, this holiday I know just where to go. It's so nice to come home again for the holidays, my favorite time of year. Yes, it's so nice to come home.
Welcome home from Fred Meyer.
Obsession. Obsession.
Obsession from Calvin Klein. Holiday classics for $25 at Meyer and Frank.
At 92.3 KGON, the classic rock station, we play the most music in Portland, guaranteed. Count on us for 21-song music marathons. If we blow it and you're lucky, we'll give you $1,000. KGON puts its money where its marathons are. The most classic rock, guaranteed, from the station that's been doing it for 21 years. 21-song music marathons, guaranteed with $1,000. Mark and Brian in the morning, classic rock all day on 92.3 KGON.
It's Arby's Holiday 5 for $5 deal. Get 5 delicious regular roast beef sandwiches for just $5. We'll even gift wrap them. But hurry, Arby's holiday offer ends soon.
When heavy rains flooded the Northwest, News Center 6 brought you the latest.
Swollen rivers are rising closer to the flood zone.
The river is high and wide and deep and rising.
Worse than it was
very rainy and very windy out here.
News Center 6, experience you can trust.
Tomorrow on Entertainment Tonight.
Hi, boys and girls. Are we okay?
Robin Williams runs wild in the jungle. His new movie, Jumanji, lets loose an inner animal.
I was on the road 4 weeks. I was in Vegas. I was a dancer.
On a silly safari with the wacky Robin Williams.
I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Normally, I'd be forced to eat all of you.
Plus, Macaulay Culkin is caught in the middle of a nasty custody fight. Now the court battle begins, and E.T. has the inside story, gavel to gavel.
Expect that at least some of the children, particularly the older ones like Macaulay, will be testifying.
The Culkins in court. That's tomorrow.
All week long, Howard Stern has been trashing Jay Leno because NBC edited Stern's appearance on The Tonight Show. Now Stern is going after the New York Times.
This is the real deal. This book is the real thing. This says it all.
That may be true, Howard, but the New York Times says your new book, Miss America, is no longer the #1 bestseller. The book has been at the top for the past 2 weeks. But Colin Powell's book will take over Stern's spot when the new list hits Sunday. And on the air this morning, Howard was livid.
Don't you think it's an awfully bold move to go to just list me as #2?
I think it's a fraud. I think that this particular New York Times list is a fraud. I don't believe the numbers because the huge difference in the chain numbers should more than tell the story.
Oddly enough, Stern's book will stay #1 on bestseller list published by USA Today and the Wall Street Journal. But on the New York Times list, Stern's book will drop to 2nd.
Howard Stern is not liked by a lot of people, and in the effete corners of the New York Times, you know, Howard Stern is not well respected.
Meanwhile, the Stern promotion machine will keep on rolling. The latest twist, Miss America bookmobiles coming to a city near you. E.T. tried to check with the New York Times, but editors did not return our phone calls. Howard Stern would like to cut up some more on late-night TV. He's set to appear on David Letterman's CBS Late Show on December 20th.
On the daytime soaps, love makes the world go round, but sex, it seems, keeps the ratings up. So we've rounded up the guys in the middle of daytime's hottest affairs to see what they're like at work and at play. Theirs are among the best bodies in daytime. When these sexy guys sizzle on screen, female hearts flutter from coast to coast.
There is one person from Chicago who writes every single day. I get a letter from her.
Swearing that we'll never part.
Taking a roll in the hay seems like a natural for country boy Christopher Douglas of One Life to Live. His real passion is the great outdoors, and he's still a little shy about stripping down for the camera.
If it's in the script and I'm coming out of the bathroom or something, I don't have to have a shirt on, then that's fine. But if it's some gratuitous shirtless shot, I mean, I'm not particularly fond of those kind of things.
But it doesn't bother Shamar Moore of The Young and the Restless, who got his hot body playing college baseball.
Pitchers are known for their stomachs, okay? You gotta have the washboard stomach.
He says flaunting his good looks is all part of the job.
It's fun to see it, but I know not to take it too seriously. You know, the so-called phrase, don't believe your own hype.
Joe Barbara from Another World says the attention is flattering, but he admits his first bedroom scene was a little hard for the folks back home to watch.
My dad, I think, was rooting me on. My mom was watching like this. But it was fun.
So remember that boxing guy, Joe Barbara? He and E.T. go back a long way. Before Another World, Joe worked in our New York office carrying equipment and helping crews set up for celebrity interviews. Just so he didn't get a big head, we made him carry our gear to his own interview.
Oh, that's bad. Kathy Ireland knows how to make temperatures rise with the guys. She's Sports Illustrated's All-American cover girl. She's had her own calendar, and now she has a workout tape that goes right to the bottom line.
Anybody can get a saggy butt. It just happens with age, so it's something that we've got to work on.
Over the years, Kathy Ireland has demonstrated that good exercise can keep a calendar girl, a swimsuit model, and a beautiful actress in great condition.
We're working our butts in this exercise.
Now Kathy is sharing more of the secrets that keep her in the kind of shape the rest of us just dream about. Last year, she gave us an aerobics workout video. This year, 2 new videos concentrate on toning up specific body parts.
Really feel those muscles tighten in your chest. Squeeze it, squeeze it. You guys are going to have great-looking butts.
Well, both of Kathy's new workout videos are in stores now.
The friends and family of model Linda Sobek are saying their goodbyes while trying to cope with what happened to her. The newest member of our ET team, Jan Carl, joins us now with that story. Welcome, Jan.
Thank you, John. It was the headlines about her murder that made Linda Sobek a household name, but she had a quality that made her a natural for calendars, magazines, and fitness programs. It's sad that at the end, this former Raiderette was on the brink of so much more.
She's an angel now, looking over all of us.
I'm gonna miss her. Linda Sobek's tragic death was in stark contrast to the way she lived. We found a spirited woman with a cover girl smile while on location with Keanu's Too Fit to Quit 1 month before she died.
Hey, E.T.
I'd like to have known this girl. She was a sweetheart. Nobody had a bad word to say about her.
The shock of Linda's death has silenced her family and friends, but Linda's popularity prompted People magazine to put her on this week's cover.
People are coming out and saying thank you for doing it. We wanted to know how this kind of thing happens. We want to know who it happened to.
I came down tonight to support
the memory of Linda Sobak and to support the family. That's why I came out. We love you, Linda.
Hi, E.T. Hi,
Linda's family and friends are starting a campaign to try to get new safety measures in the national forest where her body was found, including surveillance cameras and checkpoints. Meanwhile, some news on the man accused in Linda's death, photographer Charles Rathbun. A Southern California newspaper reports his confession could be ruled inadmissible because police continue to question Rathbun even after he asked to have an attorney present. John, Julie?
You understand we all deserve our constitutional privilege, but these technicalities have to be frustrating for the family.
Yes, I think so. If police make a procedural error, that makes it that much worse for the families.
Yes,
Thanks,
it does.
Jan.
Thanks,
Good to have you
Jan.
with us.
Thank you.
Now O.J. Simpson. Is he really ready to tell the world his side of the story? CNN is the latest to try to strike a deal to get O.J. in front of its cameras. Here's E.T.'s Mark Steinis with the latest.
O.J. Simpson has played golf in public, he had breakfast in public, and he signed autographs in public. And once again, he's tried to tell his own story in public.
We have to understand he's been chomping at the bit from day one to talk to somebody on a national or international level so that he can say the things that he wants to say.
This time it was CNN that met with Simpson to discuss a no-holds-barred interview similar to the one that was attempted with NBC News in October. On Saturday, officials of CNN met with Simpson to work out ground rules. Today, the network announced that O.J. has once again backed out. In the meantime, preparations continue for civil suits against O.J. Simpson. Geraldo Rivera, who has been covering the Simpson story on his talk show, and CNBC, says that things will not go well for O.J. if he testifies in those court suits.
If he gets on the witness stand and starts telling some of these stories that he's floated around, some of his excuses, it'll be so patent, so obvious, so apparent that he's lying.
And Rivera has little regard for any testimony that Simpson houseboy Kato Kaelin might offer.
I hope he has sufficient depth to understand how he let down Nicole Brown with his testimony. He was evasive, he was smug, he was smarmy, he was trying to endear himself to the television audience, and he avoided the truth.
Another O.J. development, an Atlanta newspaper reports he's planning to make a video not only about the trial, but about his life. The advantage for O.J. is that there won't be a reporter asking awkward questions. John and Julie?
All right,
Thanks
Mark.
a lot, Mark.
Thank you.
Well, they are the men One magazine calls the world's most beautiful. We'll take you to their party later on ET.
What singers hit included the phrase, "a-wop bop a loo bop a lop bam boom." The answer's coming up in today's birthdays.
Need a break? Yeah! Well, come on! The Monopoly game is bigger, better, and back at McDonald's. Just order any of these McDonald's food favorites to get your game piece. Win instantly, or collect and win. Cruises, Dodge Vipers, cash, $1 million.
Wow! Sega Saturn with the Daytona USA game.
With over 100 million new prizes, this is your best holiday break ever.
I won!
You win!
Today.
I've got a few hang-ups.
Why settle for an ordinary Christmas? Come to Cost Plus, where you can afford to be different.
Oh, he's thrilled.
He's having a hard time believing it.
Mother and daughter are pregnant together?
A tough time accepting it.
I swear we haven't done it in 6 weeks. I didn't hear that.
2 babies.
Uh-oh.
In one night.
You gave him sleeping pills?
Is too much to handle.
What's with that face, huh?
Touchstone Pictures presents...
You remember the dogs, of course.
Steve Martin, Father of the Bride, Part 2.
One more kissing maniac.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 8th.
Your cards and letters were overwhelming. So we brought them back, alive.
Good work, Ray. And you, Frazier.
Chicago's most unusual...
You ran into a burning building to save a mohair sweater.
Detective team.
What is that, a dead animal?
So, for mystery...
Where the hell did you get a tuning fork?
Romance.
She wants me bad. I think she wants to kill you. That too.
And adventure.
Strap yourself in!
Just head due south. Friday.
I wasn't that bad. Baby.
Honey, where are the Christmas lights?
Why settle for ordinary? Come to Cost Plus, where you can afford to be different.
Winter in Les Schwab country. To get you through, use the Les Schwab winter checklist. Snow tires,
studs and studless. Chains all types, including quick fit chains. Easy to put on, easy to use. Snowflex, the snow tire with an amazing rubber compound. It's a Les Schwab exclusive. Batteries, winter tough, and installed free. All this and more at your winter tire headquarters, Les Schwab. For the winter of '95, we've got you covered.
Here are the birthdays for December 5th. Actress Morgan Brittany turns 44.
What singer's hit included the phrase, a wop bop a loo bop a lop bam boom? It's Little Richard, real name Richard Penniman. The song is Tutti Frutti, and Richard is 63 today.
Who will win the nation's first ever vote-by-mail primary? At 11, we'll have the latest as the ballots are counted. And how do you like voting by mail? We'll learn how this compared to past elections tonight.
The best gifts of the season are at Circuit City right now, all at guaranteed unbeatable low prices. Get no interest and no payments until $19.97 when you buy Toshiba, Zenith, Hitachi, ProScan, and Panasonic. This Sanyo 25-inch stereo TV is just $269.97, and all CDs are just $10.88 or less. That's right, just $10.88 or less. Circuit City, we've put guaranteed unbeatable low prices on your Christmas list. Circuit City, the right prices right now.
When heavy rains flooded the Northwest, News Center 6 brought you the latest.
Swollen rivers are rising closer to the flood zone.
The river's high and wide and deep and rising.
Worse than it was
very rainy and very windy out here.
News Center 6, experience you can trust.
Better get those packages in the mail this week. Fred Meyer has all the stuff you'll need, plus things to get your home ready or set a holiday table. Great food. There's gift ideas for the handyman, the bookworm, your sports nut, and if you send out-of-town cards, slip in a Fred Meyer call-in card. It lets you buy long-distance time in advance. You might get a very welcome call on Christmas Day.
Yes, it's so nice to come home.
Happy holidays from Fred Meyer.
Production assistance furnished by the GM MasterCard. Whether you're buying holiday gifts or goodies, toys or trimmings, don't forget to use your GM card, today's financial vehicle.
All right, the moment you have waited for has arrived.
Oh, yeah, here it is. As we promised, here are the hunks hard at play last night at the YM Soiree in L.A. Have a good one.
See you tomorrow.
Scott Wolf and Matthew Fox. My hunks. I get to see them every single day.
It's the best it could be. I got him. Everybody else wants him, but he's mine.
As far as I'm concerned, Antonio should be on the cover, alone by himself.
They're the most beautiful men in the galaxy.
You should see him when he wakes up in the morning.
I was extremely flattered. It's the top guys in their field. And, you know, to be a part of that's a great thing.
It's great to see everyone come out here and watch him just gawk and stare at him because they're gorgeous.
There's never been a better time to own a new Ford Windstar. Because right now, you'll get up to $1,000 cash back from Ford when you buy or lease a new 96 Windstar with standard dual airbags and ABS. Or save on your interest payments by choosing low 4.9% APR financing. Hurry to get up to $1,000 cash back from Ford or low 4.9% financing. Test drive a Windstar today, only at your Northwest Ford dealer.
So we had this idea, why not open a place where people could walk in and get an honest-to-goodness hot meal? It's a place called Boston Market. It's a simple idea.